What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Rod. I'm back, man, with another reaction. We got that boy Quando, and YoungBoy wasn't ready for King Von, but Lil Tim was. Trap Lil Ross was kind of right. That boy dropped the whole 6-hour YoungBoy documentary. I did not watch. I clicked on it though. I just looked at the little, what was it called, timestamps over there. I just wanted to see what the video was about or the documentary was about, but I ain't watch it though. So you finna see what Truth Teller talking about though. And yes, Quando wasn't ready. People was acting like it was like King Von just beat him up. First of all, that man got snuck. He wasn't ready, bro. Y'all can say whatever, but if you ain't ready, like, how can you really get beat up? You feel me?
Yeah, YoungBoy has something to do with.
Let's do it.
Lead to a blinking. Blah 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 blah. Was that on purpose? You know, TELLER dropped a documentary yesterday that kind of talked about that. You know, he dropped a documentary on NBA YoungBoy, but it did have talk about King Von in it. We finna talk about that.
Yeah.
I think that was strong. We all seen that fight. Quando walked. Next thing you know, he caught the haymakers all in his chin.
Exactly.
We're gonna talk about that. Hit the like button. We need a lot of likes on this.
Bro, I need this man to switch up. I need him to switch up the scenery, bro. Every video in the backyard, bro. What did he used to do videos at? Where he used to do videos at?
Yesterday, they kind of talk about
like that. But he always in the
I'm a
backyard.
Chicago street reporter. I done talked to a lot of people close to King Von. I didn't actually talk to people close to Quando Rondo.
Okay.
I think I can give you the real here.
Man,
it's a piece of.
I ain't do my research. Why do Truth Teller got so many tattoos on his face, but he like seem like a changed man, like a law-abiding citizen type shit. But he got face tats all the time. He must be like retired from the like. I'm done with the streets.
It's a piece of me want to stamp that video that TELLER said. I done talked to TELLER too.
But I never knew he was in the streets. I don't know.
Yes, hit the like button. Let's break a record on this, man. Help me get 10,000.
Facts, man. Hit the like button, bro. Hit the like button, bro.
If you watch this video, hit the like button right now.
Sure.
You gotta help Truth Teller today.
For sure.
Because there's a lot of people drop videos about this, and I'm not sure if they fully understand what really happened that day. I studied this. I'm one of the guys that studied this shit so hard that I actually got on an airplane and went to the crime scene and filmed a video about it. It's actually
No
on my
way.
YouTube channel, Truth Teller and King Von crime scene. So I think I got a real good opinion on this case. So hit the like button. Let's try to break a record. 10,000 likes, man. I don't ask for no donation. You watch this video, your dirty finger need to hit the like button. Let's jump right into it. It's a piece of what he said. I kind of want to stamp, you know, NBA YoungBoy being the main focus behind this. But I think he kind of got it twisted a little bit. So don't take me wrong, Trap. I fuck with you. But I do think a little bit.
You gotta get the facts straight. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Don't take me wrong, Trap. I fuck with you. But I do think a little bit is twisted. But I do think it is YoungBoy plays a big part because a lot of this stems from Janaya, whatever her name is. We all know from some street shit, being in the streets, understanding what's going on, looking at what really happened. Not the internet. The internet kind of give you the sensationalized version. You know, King Von was fucking with dude baby mama. He didn't like dude.
But I swear I forgot that even happened, kinda. Like, she really messed with so many of that nigga ops. That shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of get why he got that shit covered up on his. Like, cause y'all know, if y'all seen YoungBoy new tattoos, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. He got her, like, on his chest, he got it covered up, put horns on it, demon, all type of shit. I'm like, hey, I don't blame him. I guess she was a demon.
Was fucking with dude baby mama. He didn't like dude.
I guess that's how you view it.
For some reason, gangsters just don't like each other. They get territorial. It's like the fucking jungle. Lions and tigers, they be fighting and shit. So you gotta understand it is what it is. He didn't like dude for some reason, and NBA YoungBoy ain't like King Von for some fucking reason. We
didn't know that for sure though
like
until like, what was it, 2022?
Yeah.
Or late 2021. Like y'all remember when he dropped that little thing with Bird? Not with Birdman. Was it with Birdman? Yeah. I forgot what the name, what it was called, but I forgot. But he did drop. He was like, I think it was Stuck With Me. Was it that song? He was like, they let me. What did he say? They let me out. He scared now, yo, but I fucking with this shit. Yeah, that was that song.
King Von with NBA YoungBoy, baby mama. You know, seeing
my fault. I'm pausing
King
a lot.
Von with NBA YoungBoy, baby
it's
mama.
what it is, bro.
You know, you with a motherfucker baby mama and you acting like you fucking a nigga baby mama instead of just saying it's my turn. You know, that kind of make motherfuckers feel a certain way. So if that was happening, you clearly knows that him and NBA YoungBoy probably was beefing. Asian doll said she seen shit about, you know, DMs and shit of Janaea and all kind of shit, and we seen Von with her and shit. So I'm pretty sure NBA YoungBoy didn't like that.
That boy YoungBoy went with Asian doll, like did a song with him.
He was just in 63rd when he got around King Von and you know, you could tell it was the energy there. But when you really look at this shit, when King Von lost, it's like blah 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 blah. You know, they say Tim shot him 5 times. You know, we done watched King Von in plenty of videos. His life has been documented. I don't think people understand. The moment it was beef, and I think Quando, Rondo and them didn't move the right way. They didn't notice that was beef. You know, they were.
Bruh, but that's like out of town. What you mean? Like, them boys gotta worry about their own shit.
Internet beefing with King Von, and I don't think they knew King Von was on some get back game.
Get back for what? What? For what? What are you talking about? Ain't nothing happened yet. Or am I tripping?
Prison knocking niggas out kind of shit.
Like, that man was just aggressive.
There was no way those guys should have been around each other.
For nothing, for real.
Those guys couldn't been in a position. You know, once it was beefing, you was beefing with King Von.
Especially if you want a young boy. Why the hell you fight Quando? I didn't really get that.
Rondo and them took
but maybe it was some shit that they said in DMs or something I don't know about.
It's serious. I don't think NBA YoungBoy took them as serious. You know, a lot of this stemmed from the dislike of NBA YoungBoy, and unfortunately, these guys got linked in it. I don't think people understand that. You know, Quando, Rondo, and NBA YoungBoy was like fake internet beefing with King Von and fucked around, and then realized you'll get a location dropped on your ass, and Von knew they was at.
Nigga, what the hell? Hey, bro. I don't know what this man is talking about. What? What are you talking about? What? Use the truth teller. He be talking some shit. Like, he be telling, like, he make good videos and be on point. But what? How they fake internet beefing? What is this man talking about? Wasn't King Von the one trolling YoungBoy on Twitter? Come on, bro. Don't do that. That's that home whatever advantage, bro. Don't do that just because he's from Chicago. I don't care. I don't care who watches this video. I don't care, bro. On me, like, keep it real, bro. Don't start that.
You know, a lot of this stemmed from the dislike of NBA YoungBoy, and unfortunately, these guys got linked in it.
We're not doing that.
I don't think people understand that. You know, Quando, Rondo, and NBA YoungBoy was like fake internet.
What are you talking about? Like, what?
And then realize you'll get it.
What? But do I gotta do my research, bro? Hold on, bro. I want to see who started that. I want to see who, because I guarantee it was him trolling him on Twitter, bro. I don't know that for sure, but man, I know he was doing it. He was like, that song was weak. He was on there trolling. I think, bro, if you really think about it, Von he brought it to the internet. Nobody knew they was beefing. Or am I tripping? Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Hey, if I'm tripping, I'm tripping. But what he not finna do is just spew the bullshit. Like, he's not gonna do that, bro. I don't want to sound like I'm hard, like none of that, but he ain't gonna do that. Like, we gotta keep it real. That's all I want. Be fair, be real. Like, people watching this shit, bro.
These guys got linked in it. I don't think people understand that, you know. Quando, Rondo, and NBA YoungBoy was like fake internet.
I gotta feel some way about that. Like, don't be lying like that, though. My fault, y'all. Y'all can skip. But I've been pausing all the whole video.
And realize you'll get a location dropped on your ass.
What are you talking about? Like, that wasn't even a story that they even said. Got a location drop. They said they happened to be there or something, and then he woke him up and he went to. Like, what? What are you talking about?
People say because Von was.
Well, maybe he knows some shit. I don't know.
About they was there. He wasn't paid to do that. So it makes me believe this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? When you really think about this is the crazy part. You know, these guys was just lacking. You know, y'all got beef with King Von. He left.
Bruh, that's Atlanta. What are you talking about? Like, that man Vaughn he could have lived in Atlanta, but like, nobody's worrying about that. What is he talking about? Like, I swear I'm not tripping. This nigga's reaching. Like, he's tripping.
Y'all in Atlanta at the nightclub late at night, kicking it. You know what Quando say? They looking for some bitches and shit. You can't be moving like that. You be loafing and shit. They ain't even know. You know.
You act like that nigga was a main up. What?
Allegedly, shit, Vaughn them got the drop on.
What?
You know, a lot of that shit feels a lot eerie, like that FBG Duck situation. I'm not trying to link it with that, but being in like a upscale area where a lot of people be at, and somebody know where you at and get the location on you. You know, this felt like this was supposed to be a big ass fight that just got out of control. In my opinion, Quando Rondo was lacking. They had no idea that once it was beef.
No, Quando. Wait, no. Bruh, what does that have to do with anything? Once it's beef, whatever. First of all, niggas got their own ops they worried about. But second, nigga, that nigga, like, hold on, bro. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm trying to think of too many different things at one time, man. Hold on, bro.
You know, this felt like this was supposed to be a big ass fight that just got out of control. In my opinion, Quando Rondo was lacking.
The only nigga that was lacking was Quando. As you can see, he was not ready. He turned to that corner or whatever. He looked at him and he hit him. I guess it's lacking. He wasn't ready. Then Tim hopped out. So.
They had no idea that once it was beef with Vaughn, y'all playing on the internet, he fucking with.
What is he talking about, bro? I'm paused. I don't give a damn, bro. What is he talking about? What Quando say on the internet? What is he talking about?
Dude, baby mama.
Because I swear nobody knew they was beefing, bro. They just thought that. It was speculation, bro. It was confirmed in that one song, Bring the Hook, bro, by YoungBoy in 2022, I think. That was when it was confirmed, bro. If I'm not mistaken. By YoungBoy, at least. By YoungBoy, yeah.
You can tell it's beef. He fucking with dude, big mama, and he saying shit on the internet. Nigga, it is what it is. It was no way you niggas supposed to been in a position where y'all was around each other. Vaughn caught the drop on that guy. Now watch this.
What you talking about? Like,
because I didn't watch the video. Didn't want to watch the video. Vaughn lost his wife, but it came all across the internet. When you watch this video, it clearly looks like Quando Rondo was trying to walk to Vaughn. You know, people say he was walking past him. Man, fuck all that. And then Quando even said he didn't know that was Vaughn. He knew that was Vaughn. And I'm gonna tell you how you know it was Vaughn. You gotta look through the street shit. He was just all of a sudden in a car walking by himself. He wasn't walking by himself. It's a crowd of niggas out there. Vaughn was with a lot of niggas. There was a lot of niggas out there. Quando seen them niggas. And ain't nowhere in hell you just gonna let them walk. They had a game plan in the car already because them niggas was there. Not saying they game plan was to hurt them, but they knew that they was outnumbered at that moment, in my opinion. You know, and I think Vaughn noticed them, you know, paying that video. Vaughn walked up on him.
So this nigga's making his own analysis here. He's saying, fuck what everybody else said. Fuck what's the nigga name? Off Friends? What's that nigga name? What's the manager? Ooh, what's that nigga name? Track. He said, F what everybody's saying. I'm gonna make my own little thing. You feel me?
Vaughn noticed them, you know, paying that video. Vaughn walked up on him and knuckled him. Quando Rondo tucked his tail.
Tucked his tail? What? That man was hitting back. He was like, I ain't gonna count. That man Vaughn had him though. But he already snuck him. It was like, when you sneak somebody, bro, nobody's ready, bro. You feel me? You gonna have people, y'all can dislike, I don't care. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. With this situation here, he got snuck. You can't expect. Like, how can you, like, come on, man, that nigga was smarter than him too. Like, what you expect? And he did not run from him though. On me, he didn't. He was trying to hit back, but he couldn't really do nothing though. And then Tim hopped out. Like, come on, let's keep it real.
But they knew that they was outnumbered at that moment, in my opinion.
And then was not running from him.
And I think Vaughn noticed them, you know, paying that video. Vaughn walked up on him and knuckled him. Quando Rondo tucked his tail. He tried to walk over there. He tried to play both sides. He tried to play like he was cool with King Von at that moment.
Okay, maybe.
When they knew that they was outnumbered.
I guess I'll give him that. That's the only thing I'll give him.
That was not going to be no shooting. I think if King
Nigga wasn't ready though. We can agree on that.
Right there. You know, those guys had guns, they say, allegedly. They would have shot that brother and all kind of shit like that. They was kind of late to the party. So that's how I knew this was just some regular fighting shit. And this King Von fighting, this outside at nightclub, all kind of shit. So this was supposed to be some fighting, beat up, chain took and shit, all on World Star, all on Truth Tellers, all on Say Cheese type of shit. It just went as far, and, you know, they panicked and shot. You know, Lil Tim jumped out of that car, panicked,
What
shot.
the hell you mean panic?
You know,
Why he had to panic? Why didn't King Von panic when he hit him? Why was that not panic? But when Lil Tim shoots something, it's panicking. Why is that? Nigga, why is he panicking all of a sudden?
he didn't have a game plan.
Come on now, on it, man. Come on now, I don't know what you talking about, bro.
And Nick shot, you know, he didn't have a game plan, you know.
Man, what are
They
you
were a
talking
little
about?
scared. Just think about that, you know. It was time for Tim didn't jump right out the car. Von got a few haymakers.
Yeah, like 3, and then it was like 4, like 5 seconds? Like, what? That man jumped right out the car.
On that guy.
What are
And then
you
he made a
talking
decision to get out that
about?
car, you know, and shoot. And then it
Am
was
I
a big
tripping?
shootout out there.
Bruh, it be making me, cause I'm the only nigga reacting. Sometimes I feel like, am I tripping? Cause I know it's gonna be dead riders watching. They gonna be like, bro, you was tripping. And I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not. This nigga is just talking, bro. He's biased. It don't matter if it's a little bit. He is biased and just talking, literally.
He made a decision to get out that car.
In this
you know,
situation
and shoot,
specific.
and then it was a big shootout.
I've been watching True Tell and I mess with him, but he just talking, man.
Out there. You know, that's what I believe that happened. I don't believe Von lost his life because of him
Just
being
talking.
YoungBoy, but I do believe it stemmed from him being YoungBoy. I believe this was just some regular, you know what I'm saying, street shit that turned to some real shit. And I don't think Quando and them knew how
I'm
real
trying to
that
look at
shit
the video
was.
on my
They on
phone,
some
y'all. I'm
playing
trying to
internet
find
shit.
that video
You know,
real
we
quick.
riding through the city, fuck these niggas, and all that playing and shit, not knowing. Von not from this rap shit. Von took a lot of that internet shit serious. You seen him in jail and all kind of shit like that, beating niggas up. And, you know what I'm saying? Dude was like a Tasmanian devil out there. But one thing I can say is he caught the short end of the stick, though. You know, making that bad decision. Because Track even said he didn't know why he was there. Louis said in this interview, you know how Von is, and things like that. So he made, you know, a street decision at that moment, coming from the jails, coming from O-Block, coming from this street shit. Von not from Hollywood. He not from California. He don't know nothing about that. Sometimes when you getting this money and fucking them Hollywood hoes, you get blinded by the glitz and the glamour, and you start forgetting that, you know, this
I'm
shit
still
like
looking at the video on my phone,
You
y'all.
gotta know when to cut this shit on.
I'm trying to
cut
find
this
it.
shit off. And unfortunately, I don't think Von cut it off at that second. I think he handled Quando Rondo the way he handled those guys in all those videos that been released from him in jail, beating people up, punching people, slipping out of handcuffs, punching on people and all kind of shit. And I think that's exactly what he did to Quando Rondo, but it wasn't no bars around. We was outside.
Let me see.
You know, I think it was prison rules in effect. It was Cook County jail rules in effect outside of Monaco Hookah Lounge.
Yeah, it was real quick. I ain't
think
gonna lie,
those guys-
like, it was just quick. Like, he hit him. He started, like, I mean, like, that nigga Quando, like I said, he had him. King Von had him. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he would have won that fight, probably. But it was a sneak, so, like, it don't even matter to me. But to just keep it real, he probably would have won that. But it's sneaking. Like, come on. But niggas gonna say, it ain't no rules of fighting, you can sneak. I don't give a damn. Let a nigga sneak you. I bet you gonna be like, that nigga snubbed me. He knock your ass out, sneak point. You gonna be like, that nigga snubbed me. Hey, you talking about, man? You gonna be like, it is what it is.
They got caught back and they went down. And
Come
I don't
on,
think
man.
those
Keep
guys
it
were
real,
ready
bro.
for that shit. And I think Tim jumped out and defended Quando Rondo, and he defended Quando Rondo.
Like, come on.
Now,
Nigga
did
ain't
he have
panic.
the right to do that? Because me personally, I think that should have just been a fist fight. But, you know, in
Yeah,
this
of
street
course
shit,
you
man,
do,
they
bro.
say,
You
man,
biased, bro.
you can't put your hands on nobody out here. You know, life ain't a lottery ticket. Ain't nobody finna pray they win a fight. Ain't nobody finna hope they win a fight. You put your hands on somebody, you gonna lose your life. And that's how people say that shit. But I do believe that beef stem from Janea. And I think Trap Leroy is 100% right on that. Now, linking him to his death, I don't believe that's right. I believe Quando Rondo was tucking his tail after Von died. When you watch the
After
interviews,
Von
you know,
died.
he was tucking his tail. He was kind of soft with it. He was apologetic. He was acting shocked. He was saying he
Well,
didn't
that
know.
was like right after, yeah. But then I guess some shit happened. He started make songs about it and shit. So I guess that shit don't matter.
Who was doing that shit? He didn't know anything. He felt like that was real fast, and then.
But I also think he was only doing that for the interview though. Also, because he wasn't saying that off the interview. I know what he talking about. He's talking about that Angela Yee interview. He was like, ma'am, the little meme shit, everybody out of body experience, all of that. I get it. But outside of the interview, was he saying that? No. So I think it was just for the interview.
That shit, he didn't know anything. He felt like that was real fast, and then next thing you know, to kind of impress NBA YoungBoy, he was dissing them. He was dropping diss songs to the point where NBA YoungBoy even said,
"What? Why did you say it like that? You saying it like what?"
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Quando.
He did say that though. I do remember that. I'm not gonna lie. He did say that on the live. He was like, "They done turned that big Quando up." I remember that shit. I swear. But come on, man.
To the point where NBA YoungBoy even
Impress
said,
is crazy, bro.
I'm proud of Quando.
Like, nobody worry about that.
Why was he proud of him? Because Quando was tucking his tail. I'm sorry. Apologize.
Yeah, you hear that thunder, boy?
Because Quando.
Y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear it.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Quando. I'm proud of him. Why was he proud of him? Because Quando was tucking his tail.
No, he was proud of him because the nigga died. And he made a song about it. That is why the nigga was probably proud of him. That is why. Keeping it real, bro.
Apologetic, compassionate type of shit. And the moment he said, fuck that, I'm on some devil shit, end the story, song, diss him.
Oh, that was in the story. And yeah, that was right after that, actually. So, no, it was in the story, then the interview. But like I said, I think he was just like acting on the interview. I really do. Because if you think about it, why would he make all them songs and then just do that on the interview? Feel me? It wouldn't really make sense.
Bullshit. End the story, song, diss him. NBA YoungBoy face lit up.
But you're wrong. It wasn't in the story. It was Soul Stealer. Do your research, buddy. I'm on his ass because he just talked in the video. I think it was called Soul Stealer or something.
Because of the beef still with that. But I think they were playing internet beefing with King Von. And didn't know King Von was taking that shit serious to the point where he might have got the drop on their ass.
Hey man, I'm gonna end it right here. We got the gist of it. I think he was just talking this video. Like, I don't know, like, I didn't watch the Trap Lil Ross thing, so I don't know what he was agreeing on for real. But I don't know, man. I think he was just talking for the most part. Y'all boys tell me what y'all think about that in the comments, man. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, man. I'm out, man. No cap.